Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet again another StarCraft 2 broadcast brought to you by Captain America. We do have a little TVP action today for you on Cloud Kingdom. The Blue Terran, it is the one, the only, the Marine King Prime here in the top right-hand corner of Cloud Kingdom, squaring off against the Red Protoss player FnaticNenD. Actually, I believe this is FnaticNenD. Let me get this game going here. I am actually going to check that out for you. There we go. It is, yes, FnaticNenD. So it's not just a cool little name, FnaticNenD. The capital N standing for Knights. He is, of course, of the team Fnatic, Marine King of Prime. One of those Prime players, MKP, the one of the best, if not the best Terran out there. He is quite a player. We do have a little two-player map. These I've got 4 games between these players. I'm going to cast all of them, and it's a from the TSL4, I believe. So we should be in for some good games. They do have some good ratings from the replay site. I found them on. Excuse me. Hopefully, all 4 will be good games. One and all. A little probe going out to scout. The gateway is down. No gas yet for NightEnd here. There we go. He takes it now. And yes, I am Captain America here. You can find me. Well, you found me on YouTube. I'm on Twitter at CaptainAmericaSC2. If you have a replay you think is particularly awesome, or a player you'd like to see more of, send it to CaptainAmerica at thegspotnetwork.com. And I'd definitely be happy to cast it for you. I picked Marine King because he's one of those popular players out there, one of those guys that a lot of people like to watch play, so figured he'd be a good choice. Let me know what you guys think, how you like it, what I could do better. Still trying to get some better overlays up. Anybody out there who is particularly good with overlays or knows someone who is, you got somebody you can recommend, leave a comment down below. I'm definitely looking for someone. I thought I had someone working on that, but it hasn't worked out yet, so let me know if you've got somebody, or you personally are into working on overlays, photoshops, backgrounds, kind of things for streams and you know, pages like YouTube. Definitely let me know. You can email me, CaptainAmerica at thegspotnetwork.com, or you could just leave a comment down there underneath the video. So we've got the little One Racks Expo from Marine King here, standard TVP action. But let's see, what do we have here from NightEnd? He is actually going to do something a little tricky here. Not going for a Nexus. He's got the core up. He's going for Warp Gate. Now he's saving up the minerals. He's at 200, chronoing some probes. So looks like he is going to actually go ahead and grab that expansion. Quite possibly. And Marine King following his 1 racks up with, whoa, 5 racks. It's going to be Marine King. I mean, it's going to be Marines from Marine King. Oh, Zealot getting in here. Nice micro. Marine King is, his micro, if you've not witnessed it firsthand, is fantastic. I have seen him do amazing things with his control. Definitely a top 3 control player. There we go. That Nexus is down. A second geyser going as well. Let's see what kind of tech choice NightEnd goes for. Not familiar with his style at all, as he does poke in with a Zealot and a Stalker. And look at Marine King here, keeping all of his Marines alive. Finally loses 1. But look at this. That Stalker's only going to get 1 Marine before it dies. Checking out the loss count, 1 Marine versus is a Stalker and a Zealot. That's the kind of control that Marine King has. This guy, oh, FnaticNenD, of course, blaming it on the lag. But hey, you know, when the game lags, it affects both players, so it's not like it lags for one guy and not for the other. This is funny. Apparently NightEnd is in Europe. Let's check it out. I don't think I have a bio here. Actually, get the Liquipedia up, get you some facts for him, as he does go into a gateway style here. 3-gate robo, actually very standard PVT build. Probe coming out, probably going to drop down a little pylon, and I'm pulling up NightEnd. Yes, he is a Protoss player from Romania. Looks like he's about 24 years of age. Marine King, of course, from Korea. Don't have his profile up. So I can't tell you how old he is. He's certainly a, not that old. You know, of course, StarCraft 2 players hit their prime fairly early in life. And some SCVs with Marines here from Marine King. He's going to push in and do some damage with that 5 racks. Pressure with those Marines. Actually able to keep everything alive here. Look at that one SCV with getting repaired now by his buddies there. If only we could do that in real life. Repair each other that easily. Oh no, a couple Marines trapped here with the force fields. Not the best control from Marine King, but he does bait out 3 force fields off of those sentries. He's trying to get some of these gas-heavy units here, the Stalkers and the sentries, but really unable to do that as he does take 2 geysers now. And here we go, pushing in. SCVs in front, tanking a lot of damage on auto repair here. Probes have to be pulled. There's a lot of Marines here. 16 for Marine King at this point. Great control, keeping them alive. Able to kill a lot of probes at this point, up to 10. And these Marines are going to get the Nexus. There we go. The Nexus looks like it might fall. Can FnaticNenD save it? Can he do it? The Romanian player unable to save his Nexus. But he does have a lot of Stalkers and Sentries alive, which certainly helps. He just is unable to engage this many Marines right now. Trying to do some damage without taking any hull damage to his units. If he can just limit the damage taken to his shields, it certainly will help. We do have a 3rd CC on the way for Marine King. Stem started now, and a factory for those medevacs. And Marine King sticking with pure Marine here. This is quite the control from him. Look at this, just baiting back and forth, putting the wounded Marines in the back, keeping the healthy ones up front. And of course, Marine King cannot do this forever, just because the Marines do not heal. SCVs obviously cannot repair a Marine. He's going to need medevacs for that. So pretty soon Marine King will have to fall back. His army is actually pretty weak right now. He might actually just trade it now. Going for a couple sentries in the front, targeting him down. Gets 3, and a 4th one here. Could go down. Instead, a Stalker falls. This last sentry going to survive here. Marine King just messing up just a tad. Could have had another sentry. But in that case, what you see Marine King doing, look at the resources lost. It's about 700 in favor of Marine King. But he sniped a lot of gas off of those sentries and the Stalkers while trading only Marines and SCVs. And that's something, if you can do that as Terran against Protoss, you'll delay Colossus, you'll delay Templar, because all of the gas has to go into that army. And if the Protoss player is spending gas, as NVIDIA comes in here with a few Stalkers, trying to get these bunkers up Marine King, as he has to pull SCVs, losing those in the front. Now he pulls back. Bunkers have finished. Marines in 2 of them. 3rd one is empty. A few more force fields though, and Marine King with the SCVs here to repair is going to be able to keep at least 2 of these alive. The 3rd does fall. Now Marine King on the defensive here, +1 on the way. Stim about to finish. And Marine King just needs to hold on long enough for his upgrades. He is outnumbered sorely by these Stalkers. NVIDIA though in a precarious position, no expo for him. He's not showing any signs of taking that. Has banked up good amount of resources, but likely going to just invest that into his army here. Try and win the game. Marine King doing a lot of damage early on. That's what happens. You take out a Protoss expansion, you have to be ready for an all-in like this in response. Stalkers. Look at this great control also from NVIDIA. Look at these Stalkers here. Down very low on hit points. 16 and 3 on those 2. Pretty darn good control and some good force fields. Just unable to break this bunker wall though. Now the factory's going to come out here and be a pest. There we go. NVIDIA going to take his expansion. Harvester wise, Marine King is up by about 10. Supplies even, but I think it's going to favor Marine King for a while. And Marine King actually, he's complaining about the lag. Medevacs are out. And Marine King should be able to hold this off. No problem with the medevacs here. 1 bunker falls, no SCVs being pulled. And Marine King's going to be able to clean up that army. There come the Manor Mules. Marine King saying, get out. He's just overpowering his opponent here with impressive control. NVIDIA GG's. And we'll get on to game 2, ladies and gentlemen. This gets you a little bit of information about these 2 players for that game. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Captain America SC2 signing off.